Hey there, YouTube. It's Sarah and Mr. Noisemaker Jackson. I have my grocery haul for you, and I'm going to break down how I came up with everything that's going into our meal plan. I'm going to break down how I kept it significantly under budget, and I have mastered this method. It is foolproof. It works, and I have to tell you about it. And if you hear any loud noises, it's because Mr. Jackson is sitting with me. Sometimes you gotta have kids to sit with you. Sometimes. Alright? Stay there, Jax. Okay. So first of all, this was the menu. Okay, so... Yes, sir. Starting with... He's so happy. Oh, goodness. Starting with Friday, it's pretty clear to see that we're now at dinner time here. We're currently in the process of making the fried rice. We'll put the chicken... I'll cook the chicken separately until I get my rice and then husband's, okay? Tomorrow, those are eggs, son. Put them down. Put them down. Don't play with eggs. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Yeah, I know. Fist bump. Okay. Oatmeal and fruit in the morning. We're going to have sandwiches with a salty snack. And then husband's going to have salmon, but he actually might end up having chicken, with some stuffed potatoes. So... the potatoes I got, and you'll see why I may not be able to do stuffed potatoes, but definitely fried potatoes on the side are going to be delicious. So Sunday I'm going to do a breakfast hash. I have, again, sandwiches and a salty snack because we're trying to stretch our budget this week. And then we got some vegan taco soup. Yum. Monday, this is when it starts to get a little easier. So we're going to do smoothies for breakfast. We're meeting at my mother's house to do Christmas with the family. We do that on Christmas Eve so that everybody's free to do what they want on Christmas Day. So that's why it's marked travel. So there's going to be food at a family gathering. Now, for dinner, we're either going to do leftovers from the taco soup, if there are any. If not, we have two options. We can do chili, or we can do poor man spaghetti. And poor man spaghetti at my house is whatever you can make happen with some noodles and sauce. So sometimes it's a good opportunity to use up some produce that's on its way out, and it's just easy to do. So we call it poor man spaghetti. So Tuesday, it's Christmas, so we're going to do smoothies again for breakfast, and then we're basically going to be traveling all day from house to house, so we'll have numerous things we'll be eating. And then Wednesday is 100% travel day. We'll be traveling to get my my stepdaughter, and that's a 10-hour day, 12-hour day, so there's that. So that's going to be on the road food. So that's how... looking at what's going on in the week, this is how I created the menu. A lot of stuff I based off these menu items of things I had in my pantry, and if I just needed to pick up a couple items, then that's how I did this, okay? So this method is a combination of two YouTube moms. It's a combination of the FunCheaperFree.com method that Jordan Page teaches, where she tells you, like, look through your pantry, look at your leftovers, and then make a menu, see what you can do with it. And then the other strategy for shopping is the Pennies into Pearls lady. She's awesome. I love her. I'm sorry I can't remember her name right now. I just did all kinds of shopping 4 days before Christmas. It was crazy. But she really... she shops for the month. I am not at a point where I can shop for the month. I can shop for the week, and I can buy a little bit extra as I go, okay? So... she tells you to make your menu, make the items that you need, and then give an estimate for it. So then you can always remember, well, I budgeted for this much, but I found it for cheaper. So then you remember to pick the cheaper of the two, right? So that's how you do that. So after I make the menu, I then go through and I write down things I still need. I am responsible for bringing mastacholi to the family dinner. So a lot of this... not a lot of it, but some of it's going to family dinner. And I did make some changes as I went shopping. So, hi, Jackson. First of all, I did not go to Fresh Time because I was too tired. All the food came from either Target or Trader Joe's. Okay, so up at the corner here, this is my little sheet because I'm not a techie person. I like to write stuff. This was my estimated shopping list, and I put the week that it's for down here on the bottom of the banner ribbon. And then I have my estimated cost. With all the high estimates on here, it shouldn't have cost me more than $90.73. I had a budget of $100. I actually spent $79.24, okay? Here's the cool part. I got every single thing on this list plus more items that were not. How nice is that? So, you will notice there are some things that I made swaps for, but I made swaps in terms that I got more per poundage, or I got things that I can stretch a little further, and things that might go bad before we do all this traveling. Can I help you, sir? Are you wanting to get back up here before I start? Okay. All right. Now, hold on. Hold on. Don't fall. There you go. There you go. Is that better? That's better? Okay. You good? Okay. Yes. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get started. I'll refer to the list as I need to. So we're going to start with Target, okay? So I have never, ever purchased these before. I've heard wonderful things about them. I needed a protein source that I could stretch for a few days. There's 4 patties in here, 9 grams of protein. I could put that on sandwiches. On those 2 days we have sandwiches, and we're set. I could even cut one up and put it in my fried rice tonight, and I'm really, really tempted, guys. Really tempted. So there's that. This is for the poor man spaghetti night. I got 6 cans of tomato sauce, 2 cans of black beans, 2 cans of kidney beans, 2 cans of diced tomatoes. I have 1 pound of cooked ham. I have a pack of Terrain pants. Now, what's not on this counter that you don't see is a bag of cat food, okay? But y'all know what cat food looks like. I get it like every 2 weeks. So, if you're curious to know what kind of cat food I get, I just get the Rachel Ray brand. Sometimes I have coupons inside the bag, so sometimes they're worth buying because they're like $1 off or $2 off or something. But anywho, I got cat food too. So, what, sweetie? You're so happy? Okay. I got some sliced cheese for sandwiches and vegetable broth and green enchilada chili sauce. Now, the things that I got from Target, and a bag of tortilla chips. The things I got from Target that were not on my list was the enchilada sauce, and I did, I think that was it. That was not on my list for Target. So I did more splurging at Trader Joe's. I just couldn't believe how much money I had left over and how much I would still be under even if, I got these items. So, moving on. By the way, I spent a grand total of $39.39 on food at Target, okay? So, I got, here we go, right down here. So this is a new item. This was not on my menu, but since I'm doing sandwiches like everybody else, I should give this a try. So I have some vegan mayo to try, or they call it dressing. This is going in our fried rice tonight. So it's a blend of soybeans, corn, and red bell peppers. It should be nice and delicious. This is for the taco soup. Okay, I'm taking a break, okay? It's going to be busy, so I can just dump it in there and be done with it. It was also cheaper to buy it this way. I was really surprised. Really, really surprised. It was like $1.19 for that bag. Or like $1.99. It was really cheap. Whereas like the peppers were 99 cents each. So it was just easier to take a multicolor already done for me route. I got some sliced mushrooms, them cat cookies, them chocolate ones. My son loves them. My husband loves them. They're not terrible. I'm pretty happy with them. I don't know if they're vegan. I was hungry and I wanted one. But those were not on the list, and I picked those up. I've got mushrooms. These were the same price as the ones that were not sliced. So I was like, heck yeah, I'm going to go ahead and take a shortcut. So sliced mushrooms. Eggs, these were not on the list, and I thought it might be a good idea to have some eggs in the house, because I'm sure we'll use them. Jackson's been eating a lot more eggs lately. I needed 2 red peppers for the mastacholi. I needed 2 green peppers, 1 for breakfast hash and 1 just for snack, because we do eat just raw green pepper in the house, all 3 of us. And then I have 2 onions back here. I need 1 for mastacholi and 1 to cook with throughout the week. 1 gallon of milk, rude. Almond milk, an extra bag of white cheddar puffs. Those white cheddar puffs were not on the list. Leave those eggs alone, sir. Everybody on YouTube sees you getting into eggs. Stop it. No. Next, we got a bag of potatoes. Now, I originally had budgeted for the potatoes were 49 cents per pound at Fresh Time. Since I didn't go, I just decided to grab a bag that was just already put together for me because I was tired, guys. It just happens. So instead of getting russets and reds, I just got a 3-pound bag of russets. I'm happy with that. Okay, and they're kind of small, so they may not be stuffable, but they're definitely going to be friable. Okay, so I got 2 pounds of ground beef for the mostaccioli. Those were $3.99 each. Again, super happy. Paid $1 more than what was on sale. And what was on sale was $2.99 per pound at Fresh Time, but it's probably gone, guys. Like, if you don't get that stuff on the day of, it's usually gone. So $3.99 for an everyday price, and it's already portioned, and I don't got to worry about it. Yeah, I'll take it. Another item that was not on the menu, I got some juice boxes from Mr. Jackson. These are the lemonade. I think these were $3.49 for 8 boxes. That's pretty steep in terms of like juice boxes, I think, but I'm used to buying the extra cheap ones where it's like more sugar than water, if you know what I'm saying. So this will be something new. And then my last item I have on here, this was actually something I got from Trader Joe's, and I did subtract it from the total, but it was $4.99 for some macaron soap. This is a Christmas present. But there you go, there you have it. This is everything I got. So I'm pretty proud of myself of everything I was able to get. If you don't get off this counter, young sir. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and end this video here because Mr. Jackson's getting extra antsy. So thank you guys so much for being patient, and I'm sorry if this video was shaky, but let me know if you liked this different style of filming where if I explain the menu and how I came up with my estimates and stayed in budget. By the way, if you're not on Cartwheel and you're a Target shopper, what are you doing? I save so much money being a Target shopper. Also, tip for the holidays, Target will price match what their online prices are. So, for example, some of the items I got were the Color Wonder mess-free kits. They were $7.99 in the store. Online, they're $4.47 each. The guy price matched all my Color Wonder kits for me, and I saved so much money. Making sure he price matched for me and using my Cartwheel, I saved $33 in Christmas shopping. And that's just like the savings. That's not like what was actually under budget. I mean, I had a grand budget today, including Christmas shopping and food shopping of $300, and I came in significantly under. So make sure you are taking advantage of things like your price match or your Cartwheel, whatever you're doing. Look for the manufacturer coupons on your stuff. I was able to do that on tape, and I got $1 off my tape. Who doesn't need tape at Christmas time, okay? Just saying. Use your stuff. So, again, if you liked this video, please give me some feedback. I would really appreciate it, because if you like it, I can just sit down and do these. This is so much easier than how I've been doing it before. Also, subscribe if you would like to see more of what I do. I'm becoming a daily vlogger. I do a lot of activity on Instagram to keep you guys updated on what's going on in my life and new things I learn as a mom, because I feel like it's important that moms help each other out. So anyways, I wish everybody a happy holidays and an easy Friday, and bye for now.